Do your knees feel sore after just a short walk around the block? Maybe you've noticed that what used to be an easy stroll to the mailbox now leaves you with that familiar ache that seems to settle in deeper each day. If you're nodding along, you're certainly not alone. Millions of people over 60 experience this same frustration, and today I want to share something that might surprise you. The discomfort you're feeling isn't just about getting older. There are specific reasons why your knees protest after walking, and more importantly, there's a simple morning ritual using ingredients you likely already have in your kitchen that can help calm that inflammation and get you moving more comfortably again. Stay with me because what I'm about to share could change how you feel about taking those daily walks you love. Why this happens as we age. As we move through our 60s and beyond, our bodies go through natural changes that affect how our knees handle the simple act of walking. Think of your knee joint as a well-oiled machine that's been working faithfully for decades. Over time, the cartilage, that smooth, cushioning material between your bones, begins to thin and roughen, much like the tread on a tire that's seen many miles. Your joint fluid, which acts like oil in an engine, also changes. It becomes less thick and protective, which means your bones don't glide as smoothly against each other. This creates friction, and with friction comes inflammation, your body's natural response to protect itself. But here's what many people don't realize. The muscles around your knees, particularly your thigh muscles, also lose strength and flexibility as we age. When these supporting muscles weaken, your knee joint has to work harder to stabilize you with each step. It's like trying to hold up a house when some of the support beams have become wobbly. Add to this the simple wear and tear from a lifetime of walking, climbing stairs, and living an active life, and it's understandable why your knees might feel tender after exercise. Sometimes, something as simple as wearing unsupportive shoes for years can contribute to this discomfort. Your knees have been compensating, trying to keep you stable and mobile, but they're getting tired. 3 hidden reasons your knees hurt after walking. The first hidden culprit might be right on your feet. Many of us continue wearing the same style of shoes we've worn for years, not realizing that our feet and gait have changed. Shoes that lack proper arch support or cushioning force your knees to absorb more impact with each step. When you walk on hard surfaces like concrete sidewalks, that shock travels up through your legs and settles in your knee joints. You might notice this pain starts as a dull ache during your walk and intensifies afterward, sometimes accompanied by a feeling of stiffness when you sit down. The second reason lies in the strength of your thigh muscles, particularly the quadriceps in the front of your thighs. These muscles are like the shock absorbers of your legs. When they're weak, they can't properly support your kneecap or control how your leg moves with each step. This creates an imbalance that puts extra stress on your knee joint. You might notice this as a wobbly feeling when you walk, or perhaps your knees feel like they might give out, especially when going down stairs or hills. The third hidden factor is something many people overlook entirely: hydration and inflammation in your body. When you're not drinking enough water throughout the day, that precious joint fluid I mentioned earlier becomes even thinner and less effective. Additionally, chronic low-level inflammation from various sources, stress, certain foods, or even poor sleep, can make your joints more sensitive to normal activities. This inflammation often shows up as morning stiffness, swelling around the knee, or that crackling sound when you bend your knee. Natural ways to fix it. The morning drink I mentioned earlier is beautifully simple and powerful. Start your day with a warm cup of turmeric tea made with ingredients you likely have at home. In a mug of warm water or milk, stir in half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a pinch of black pepper, and a teaspoon of honey. The turmeric contains curcumin, a natural compound that helps calm inflammation, while the black pepper helps your body absorb it better. The honey adds gentle sweetness and has its own anti-inflammatory properties. Drink this each morning about 30 minutes before you plan to walk, and give it 2 weeks to start noticing the difference. Beyond this healing drink, gentle movement is your friend. I know it might seem counterintuitive when your knees hurt, but the right kind of exercise actually helps. Try simple quadriceps strengthening exercises while sitting in a chair. Straighten one leg out in front of you, hold for 5 seconds, then lower it slowly. Do this 10 times for each leg twice a day. This helps build the muscle support your knees are craving without adding stress to the joint itself. Stretching is equally important. Before your walks, spend 5 minutes doing gentle stretches. Place your hands against a wall and step 1 foot back, keeping it straight while you lean forward slightly. This stretches your calf muscles, which connect to the muscles and tendons around your knee. Hold for 30 seconds on each side. Consider the surface you're walking on, too. If possible, choose softer pads like grass or dirt trails over concrete sidewalks. Your knees will thank you for the gentler impact. And please, invest in a good pair of walking shoes with proper arch support and cushioning. Your feet are the foundation of comfortable walking. Heat therapy can work wonders for stiff, achy knees. Before your walk, apply a warm compress to your knees for 10 minutes. This increases blood flow and helps loosen up the joint. After your walk, if you notice swelling, a cool compress for 10 minutes can help reduce inflammation. I want you to remember something important. You're not broken and you're not falling apart. Your knees are simply asking for a little extra attention and care. Think of it as your body's way of asking you to be more mindful about how you treat it. After all the years your knees have carried you through life's adventures, they deserve this gentle care. The beautiful thing about these natural approaches is that they honor your body's wisdom while supporting its healing abilities. You don't need expensive treatments or complicated solutions. Sometimes the most powerful healing comes from simple, consistent acts of self-care. Start with one small change, perhaps that morning turmeric drink, or a few gentle stretches before your walk. Notice how your body responds and celebrate the small improvement. Some days will be better than others, and that's perfectly normal. What matters is that you're taking steps to support your mobility and comfort. You deserve to move freely and comfortably at every age. Walking should be a joy, not a source of discomfort. With patience and these gentle approaches, you can help your knees remember how to support you on all the walks still ahead of you. Remember, every small step you take toward caring for your knees is an investment in your future mobility and independence. The morning walks you love don't have to become a thing of the past. With these gentle practices, you're not just managing discomfort, you're actively supporting your body's natural ability to heal and adapt. Be patient with yourself as you try these approaches. Some people notice improvements within days, while others may need a few weeks to feel the difference. Listen to your body and don't hesitate to modify these suggestions to fit your unique needs and comfort level. If you found this helpful, I'd love to hear about your experience. Share in the comments below what works best for you. And don't forget to subscribe for more gentle, natural approaches to staying comfortable and active as we age gracefully together.